I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to episode 6 of #Friday Sews. And a big thank you to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating the hashtag so that us sewing vloggers can basically have a chit chat with all of you every Friday. So I actually debated putting out a Friday Sews video today because I've not been able to spend a whole lot of time in the sewing room this week. I feel I keep saying that, but work has been just insane, and I'm just tired in the evening, and I choose to go to bed rather than come down here and sew. As a result, I didn't think I had much to share with you today. I did make progress on a couple of things, and I'm going to talk about them in this video, but I also made some decisions and some plans for 2 challenges running in April. Now, I think I'm a little over ambitious, but I'm on vacation. So starting today and until Easter Monday, I'm on vacation, so off work. We're not going anywhere. We don't have any great plans. I just needed a rest from work and some me time and some sewing time. So a full week of nothing to do but be down here in my sewing room. It's going to be awesome. I always forget to do that. What am I wearing today? I'm wearing an Ashton top by Helen's Closet in a viscose something from Blackbird fabric that I got probably 2 years ago. I think I made this top about 2 years ago. I love it. The thing fits me perfectly. It is so easy to put together. Love the Ashton top, and I'm not sure why I don't have any more of these. Like, I really should think about making some of these for this summer. I'm wearing it with my red Liverpool Blackwood cardigan from Helen's Closet. Love the color on me. Unfortunately, the Liverpool fabric is starting to, it's starting to pill a little bit, and it's got some runs in it, but I just love this cardigan so much. I'm just going to wear it until it's absolutely no longer even a cardigan, I think. All right, so what have I done this week? So I finished, during last Friday's video, I talked about aprons I was sewing for my sister and her hubby as a housewarming gift. Well, I finished both of them. If you'll remember, these are the fabrics that I picked. So a blue with gold threads or gold detail, and the same fabric in the pink colorway. So I finished both of them. I went to the housewarming party on Saturday last weekend. We had an amazing, amazing brunch. They were both very, very happy with their aprons, but I completely forgot to take pictures. So I have no record of me making these aprons for them. My brother was there. He did take a picture of them in their aprons, but I've not seen that picture yet. So hopefully soon I'm going to get a picture of my sister and her hubby in their new aprons. I also made some progress on my Harrison shirt last weekend. Yeah, because I didn't touch it at all this week, and got as far as putting the collar on it. I mean, look at this. I'm so proud of this. This is my first ever collar, complete with the collar stand and everything, the top stitching. I mean, I credit me being a quilter for top stitching not being a scary thing for me at all. And I'm, if I do say so myself, not bad at it. But yeah, the top stitching on this, the points are pointy. I mean, this is near perfect. I'm so happy with this collar. Now, I did run into, when I cut this out, and I think I told you this, I had to get very, very creative with the cutting. And then when I came to sew the plackets at the bottom of the sleeves, I couldn't find my pieces. I don't know if I forgot to cut them, I don't know what happened. But anyways, I needed to cut new placket pieces and I didn't have enough fabric left. So I had to rummage through my stash and find a fat quarter that would work. And I went with this baby blue. I mean, I don't hate it. It certainly makes a statement, doesn't it? I mean, I had dark blue, like navy thread. So the top stitching shows a lot on these plackets. But, I mean, again, they were very successful. They look pretty good. Yeah. I mean, the bottom line is I had some issues with the fabric. Like I said, I poked a hole with my serger right here on the chest. I found another hole somewhere. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the kitten got to this because it was hanging. He might have thought this was a toy. Anyways, but it's going to be, I think in the end, this is going to end up being a wearable toile. I will wear it. I mean, the holes are not that visible and I work from home. Like, who's going to see the holes really? And it's going to be really, really good practice for when I want to make another one of these, because I will make another one of these. This thing fits so beautifully. Yeah, I love it. So all that's left to do now is put the cuffs on and then buttonholes and buttons. And I'm excited to use my new Juki for the buttonholes. So I can't wait to see how that goes. I watched, I think it was an Instagram story from Ruan, the Yorkshire Sew Girl, who used her machine. She's got the same machine I do, to sew some buttonholes this week. And oh my gosh, they looked amazing. So hopefully it's going to all go well and I'll be able to put the buttonholes and finish this definitely during my vacation. I also, so on the quilting front, I received the backing fabric. So if you recall, last week I told you I needed to order backing fabric for my son's queen size quilt. This has now come, and it's this beautiful wide back cotton in navy and like basically a bunch of different blues. And it matches almost perfectly the blues I used in the quilt top. So this is going to be really good. I'm planning on basting the quilt and start quilting, if not today, then tomorrow. Sunday, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to sew because we're going to the Sugar Shack, the whole family. It's my husband's birthday today, so we're going to be celebrating his birthday on Sunday, and our oldest granddaughter is also turning 6 this month, so it'll be a combined birthday party for the two of them. So yeah, all that to say, basting, quilting, binding, definitely by the end of my vacation, so that he has his new quilt to put on his bed in April. And I believe this will also qualify as a Selfless Sew April 22 make, because as far as I know, it's not restricted to garments. You can make accessories as well. And I think a quilt qualifies, and it is for somebody else. So I'm going to enter it. Now, while we are on the topic of Selfless Sew April 22, I made plans, I made decisions, I picked my fabric, I picked the patterns. I now know what I want to do for Selfless Sew. Now, we are already April 8th today. So 1 week into April, which leaves me basically 3 weeks to get everything that I said I wanted to get done. So we shall see. But the number one priority for Selfless Sew is white t-shirt for Madison, my granddaughter. So very simple white jersey. This is actually scraps from a Uvita top I made myself earlier this winter. So perfect for t-shirts. I'm going to make her the Love Notions Cartwheel Collection t-shirt. It's got a nice little peekaboo or cutout in the back. It's adorable. This should take me very little time to sew. And I'm hoping I'm going to get that done either today or tomorrow so that I can bring it with me when we all get together on Sunday. So that is number one priority, a white tee for Madison. Next, and that's also pretty high on the list of priorities, is a new t-shirt for my hubby. My husband has been on a weight loss journey for the past year, I would say, and he's lost quite a bit of weight. And I made him a bunch of t-shirts last year that he's basically drowning in now. So he needs new t-shirts, and he really loves when I make them because I'm able to source cotton jersey of such good quality. It feels soft, it feels good, they wash well. So I have a gorgeous navy blue cotton jersey that I got at the Fabric Snob, if I remember correctly. And I got this in the fall. I have quite a bit of this. I think I have like 2 or 3 meters because I was going to make both he and I a t-shirt in this color. So I'm going to make him the game day jersey by Love Notions. I've made that pattern for him a couple of times already. He likes it. He likes it in both the V and the crew neck. Yeah, and it's it's a really, really easy pattern to sew and a lot of fun. So that's priority number 2 for Dougie. And this is also going to happen this week. No problem at all. Next, and I talked about this in my fabric haul video. So this is a fabric I got from Rainbow Fabrics in the UK. It is a gray satin with gold cats on it. And I want to make my daughter a slip dress with this fabric. So I decided to go with the Friday Pattern Company saltwater slip dress. I like that it's got adjustable straps, but otherwise it's very, very simple, straight down. I think I'm going to make her the longer version if I have enough fabric with the slits on the side. Very, very pretty slip dress. So that's number 3. And finally, for my daughter again, I want to make her a cute t-shirt, but with puffy sleeves. And I think I'm going to go with the Galaxy tee. If I remember correctly, that was a free pattern that I downloaded during So Frugal in March. And it's just a very, very cute little t-shirt with the puffy sleeves and the band. It's just adorable. And I have this knit fabric. I can't remember what this is called. I think it's a pointelle. And I got this from the Fabric Snob, again, in the fall. And it's a gorgeous blue. It comes off really bright on camera, but it's a nice, soft, muted blue, which is in her color palette. So I think this will look lovely on her. I have 2 meters of this, which is more than enough for a Galaxy tee. So I may make myself Lago tank with the rest of this. I should have enough. So those are my plans for Selfless Sew April 22. Again, I think a little ambitious given how work has been going. I do have that week off next week, but I want to finish the quilt. I want to finish my Harrison shirt. So anyhow, we will see. Another challenge that's running in April is the Sew Blouse. Is that what it's called? Hold on. Sew April Blouse 22. And the goal of this one is basically to make a blouse in a woven fabric during the month of April and post it to Instagram. Now, I didn't go crazy with that one. I identified 2 patterns that I wanted to make anyways with fabrics I really wanted to use. So, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. So the first thing is a navy and white polka dots, which I'd forgotten I had, to be honest. I can't remember where I got this from. I just can't. I have about 1.5 meters of this. It feels like a challis, like a rayon challis. It's very lightweight, very soft. So yeah, so I'm gonna make myself a Seychelles top with this by Itch to Stitch. I'm gonna make the short sleeves. I love the little pleats on the sleeves and the facing that's sewed down. So yeah, I think this will fit very, very nicely with my spring wardrobe. And I mean, a navy and white polka dot top is almost a neutral, right? Like it goes with jeans, it'll go with navy, it'll go with white, it'll go with just about anything. So yeah, a Seychelles top. And this is from my rainbow fabric haul that I put out last week. So this is going to be a Rhapsody blouse by Love Notions. I love the big, huge print. And I think the Rhapsody is going to show this off nicely. I mean, except for the yoke, the front is all one piece. So it'll be, yeah, I think this will be really, really nice. And it's going to be nice and breezy for the summer as well. So only 2 things for Sew April Blouse 22. So that's, I think, doable. Finally, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on where I'm at with the Mother of the Groom outfit that I've been so on the fence about. Somebody left a comment on my video last week that I should just look through my stash, my pattern stash, and find patterns for garments that I could use really, really fancy fabrics for to make my outfit. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. So I spent most of this week pinning on Pinterest outfits I really liked and trying to pair or find patterns in my stash that could help me recreate that look. And once I've identified those patterns, I can use my stash to basically make practice garments and see if I even like those on me before I go and invest in more expensive fabric. Now, my plan is to make the practice garments probably in early May, like really early May. Make sure I like the style and then get all the fabrics and get the outfit done by mid to maybe the 3rd week of May. Now, I'm not 100% confident I'm going to be able to pull that off, like make my own Mother of the Groom outfit. So I think I'm still going to go buy something as a backup just in case. Because if anything happens and I'm stuck at the last minute with nothing to wear, I'm just going to lose my mind. So I'm going to go shopping. If nothing else, I can also try on outfits that I might be able to recreate and make sure I like the style on me. So at some point in April, probably in late April, I'm going to go for a shopping trip and see if I can get a backup outfit and try on a few different styles to see what I like best. And that will also guide what I end up making, if I end up making anything. So that's it on the Mother of the Groom outfit front. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you have an even better weekend. Thank you for stopping by. Please leave me a like if you like the video. I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. And again, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you soon.